Hello, Class 11 Physics, Mechanical Properties of Fluids. In that the topic is equation of continuity. This is a pipe of non-uniform cross section, and this section is called L. We call this section as N. Area of this entry side is A1. That is, you consider a small region here. That is, the liquid is flowing for a small time delta t. That portion we are considering to have an area A1. Okay, where for a very small time the liquid flows here. Small time the liquid flows. Here it is shown big, but in fact we consider a very small time delta t. So the liquid will flow. So that area of cross section is A1. Velocity is V1. Similarly, here also area of cross section A2, velocity is V2. We observe the liquid and the corresponding data for a small time interval delta t. See, rho is the density of the liquid here. This indicates the direction in which the liquid flows. These are the assumptions. Liquid is incompressible, non-viscous, laminar flow, no source or sink in the pipe. That is, liquid flowing will not be absorbed inside. No extra liquid will be created inside. That is what meant by saying no source or sink is there in the pipe. Okay, now we go to the derivation. Mass delta m1 of the liquid entering here in this section L for a small time interval delta t. In the small time interval delta t should be leaving the section N at the same small time delta t. See, you call delta m1, delta m2 as the masses. What is that delta m1 and what is that delta m2? The masses of the liquid flowing here for a time delta t and flowing here for a time delta t. Same time delta t, delta t. Now we can see delta m1 is a mass here, mass of the liquid that has flown for a time delta t. Mass is what? Volume into density. Volume is what? Area into length. Length here is distance. So velocity into time. This is mass. Multiply by rho, density. So delta m1. Similarly here, area into volume, velocity into distance. Area into distance. So volume. Rho is the density. Cancel out delta t, rho, delta t, rho. You are left with A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. This is equation of continuity. V1 is velocity, V2 is velocity. V1 is the velocity here at the entry point, V2 is the velocity here at the other side of the pipe. Are you able to follow? You can now generalize this as AV is a constant, A area, V velocity. And the physical significance of AV is it will give you volume flowing per second. Or you can even say from this, velocity is inversely proportional to area of cross section of the pipe. Have you understood this? Thank you. Like and subscribe please.